right, let's start the show, huh?
It don't take much to lube up with olive oil.
Exactly. How would you know? What do you mean? What do you mean if he can do it, it's not that bad? You know who this is? It's Joe Dirt.
It's kind of a dry taste, but it's thick at the same time.
It's kind of like sperm, in other words. What? Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Now, why would you even bring that up? Why would you even bring that up?
Sperm are you tasting?
Yeah, right. Why the hell would you even ask that question?
For the first time in like a year that I've done a show with you, I'm feeling a lot of racial tension today, Kevin. White people don't season nothing. Oh, I'm now being chased by white supremacists.
It's off the track. This show was way off the track.
You're listening to the Sunday Hangover Show.
Yo, welcome to the Sunday Hangover Show.
What's going on, everybody?
I'm Alan.
What up? What up?
Sitting with Keith and Joseph.
What's going on, folks?
What's going on, guys?
Did y'all miss us?
I know.
Yeah, it's been
two week hiatus.
Yeah,
man.
You know,
it was almost 3. It was almost 3 weeks, man. Almost 3, because I've had one hell of a couple days. So
yeah.
I got a bunch of problems internally. So
Man problems.
Oh, lots of. Well, I don't know if they're necessary. It could be anybody problems. I mean, everyone has kidneys.
They are problems you shouldn't envy.
But I think it hurts worse with the penis.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it does. It kind of hurts to laugh. This is gonna be a long hour.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I'm having like I spent the last couple days in the hospital. A couple days ago in the hospital. Just got out of the hospital, and it just happened that I had a video shoot last night. So I had a fight through the pain with the video shoot.
How did everything go?
Turned out nice. Shout outs to Ty House from Since 1974 Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Following our show for shooting the video. I think the video is going to come out real nice when it's all said and done. We have one more scene.
Where y'all got to do the scene at?
Probably my basement.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be like a basement scene. But we've already shot several locations. So I think like 6, 7 locations already. So it's gonna be a pretty good video, but it's for a song called "Words I Never Said."
Okay.
That but last night was it was fun, but you should have saw, as Ty said, I kidney stones and all. I did a full sprint out on the stage.
I heard.
Everyone's like, how'd you do that? You were just holding your side 20 minutes ago.
Right. How long was your set for?
I was only like 10 minutes. Yeah, it was like 10 minutes. I just basically wanted to get there to do the video. That was my primary purpose for being there, was the video shoot.
Okay.
So
how you doing now?
Oh, it hurts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course
actually,
it hurts.
No, just 2 hours. 2 hours before I got here, I was healed over on the floor in my bedroom.
Punch you in the ribs and make the pain go.
So,
Oh man.
so I didn't even know if I was gonna make it in here today, because I was just, like I said, 3 hours ago, I was just laying on the floor at home.
Man.
And then all of a sudden it went away. So, I mean, it still hurts, but I mean, not to the point where I can't stand up. So it's kind of like one of those things. You never know when it's going to happen. So the listeners today might actually get a treat.
Right.
Like, Alan's on the floor.
So did they just pop up, or how they been?
No, I've had
kidney
kidney stones for 5-6 years. Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah, I've had 7 at one time. Yeah.
Damn.
I've had them for years, but you know.
That is some stuff you wouldn't even wish on your worst enemy.
No, I don't. Absolutely not. I don't.
I would. Or else they wouldn't be my
Leave
worst
it to
enemy.
Joseph. I would. Fuck him.
Right.
Give him internal bleeding. Lord, give him internal bleeding.
Give it to him. Give it
Straight
to him.
as urethra.
Yeah.
Oh. Man,
So,
that hurts just talking about it.
Speaking of local stuff, you know, we had the Rock Hall induction ceremony yesterday, which seems to have turned out to be nothing but a disaster.
Man.
Poor Cleveland.
It's
I mean, what the hell's going on? First off, let me say, shame on all these prima donna rock stars, for real.
Exactly.
All these damn people that didn't show up. I hope you get hit by a fucking tour bus.
I hope you get kidney stones.
I mean, really, what a disgrace. And I'll say one name right off the top, because there was a bunch of people that didn't show up. But Axl Rose, you are a douchebag. Period.
Big time.
There was no beating around the bush. There's no explanation. You are a freaking douchebag. Period.
He just totally wasn't cool at all. You mean that's like the biggest crowning achievement of your career?
It's the
Yes.
Hall of Fame. It's
Right.
not, a Cleveland Rock Award.
By
It's
not
the Hall
showing
of
up,
Fame.
by not showing up to that and denying being inducted, to me is not just. To me, that's not saying screw you, Slash, which is primarily who the problem was, who we had a beef with. That's not just saying screw you, Slash. That's not just saying screw you, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's saying screw you to all the fans that have supported
Period.
Guns N' Roses for all those years that put them in the Rock Hall.
Right.
That's what that's saying to me is you don't give a shit about your fans.
Well, really, it's saying screw yourself because all the hard work
Right.
you put in to becoming Guns N' Roses and your whole legacy, you just flushed it down the toilet.
That's just totally absurd on his
The
behalf.
one thing that validates your career as an artist, getting inducted into the Rock Hall, you piss on.
Screw him.
Right.
He's going to take another 30 years to come out with another album.
Oh, well. He'll be about 70, 80 years old, and nobody going to be paying
See,
attention to his ass.
so Rod Stewart didn't show up.
Right.
Let's see, Beastie Boys didn't show up. Which, let's get into that.
Yeah.
Do you believe, yay or nay? I mean, we're all hip hop guys here.
Right.
Right.
Love the Beastie Boys, right? You love them?
Most definitely.
Do they belong in the Rock Hall?
See, that's like
That's the thing, because they don't have a hip-hop Hall of Fame. And
Why don't we start it? We need a hip hop Hall of Fame.
And I guess since the overall
Let's sign a
crowning
petition. Let's start a
achievement-
I
petition.
mean, it really should be a hip hop Hall of Fame.
Right, it should.
I mean, hip hop is not that fad that people thought it was going to be, 15 years ago.
That's
It's
true.
stuck around and it's kind of molded
It's-
into every type of music
right.
that we have nowadays.
Yes.
I mean,
It's
so
actually the
they're
main breadwinner now.
Well, it's molded into mainstream
yeah.
culture now.
That's what I'm saying. So there needs to be a hip hop Hall of Fame. Start
Most
a petition.
definitely.
We should be the
Yes.
guys
But,
that start
I
it.
mean, like,
Right.
isn't it like Run DMC in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, but here's the thing. I'll go on the record and say I don't believe that Run DMC should be in the Rock Hall either.
I don't either.
But I do think that they deserve to be in it more than the Beastie Boys. Because of one reason, and it was because of one song. It was because of the Aerosmith. Because
Walk This
Aerosmith and Run DMC Walk This Way did have a huge part in what music is today. Because that one song did help bridge a gap.
Right.
And that was when it was okay to say, you're a long-haired metal rocker and you're an urban black hip-hopper, but we can all be together.
We can punch a hole in the wall and perform
Right.
together.
Yes.
We can all
and
do
and
the
that
same-
song
we can all
was the
do it.
one that did bridge a gap between two genres of music.
Right.
And honestly, things changed from then on out. Because then, now, I mean, we've seen everything. We've seen country rap.
Yeah.
We've seen rock rap. I mean, we see every type of music
Right.
now has been merged together with some other form of music. I mean, so I do think it came back from that era where Run DMC and Aerosmith decided that they were going to do something that's never been done before.
That's
So
true.
I could see, even though I don't think that they should be, I could see them being in before the Beastie Boys. The Beastie Boys haven't done anything to contribute to the success of rock and roll. They were
Right.
strictly hip hop.
That's true.
So I don't think the Beastie Boys should be in the
But
rock
then I
hall.
also think, I guess, they're kind of saying, the Beastie Boys were cutting edge at the time.
Cutting edge for hip hop, though.
Right. But also they was like the first, and since there's no hip-hop on Hall of Fame yet, I guess that's the way they can honor them, because when you think about it, Run DMC was, like you said at the time, was the only group, man, that basically bridged over the gap.
Yeah.
And then, the Beastie Boys basically opened it up for Eminem's, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Made it cool, made it cool for,
It made white MCs acceptable.
The
right.
only
made
thing-
YMC susceptible.
The only thing cool about it is that everybody from the Beastie Boys showed up, except for it was Adam.
Yeah.
Okay, he didn't show up at all at the hall, but they were forced to cancel the show because he wasn't there. So they didn't perform at all at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Adam was the one that was sick, ain't he?
Yeah, but
I
he's
think
been
so.
having he had cancer.
Right, he had
Right.
cancer. And they said he had
I mean,
some health
and now granted,
complications.
is that you could easily use that as an excuse. I mean, Like, as soon as you have something major like that, that could be your getting out of anything for the rest of your life ticket, you know?
Well,
I'm sick today.
Right.
I have an excuse. I had cancer.
Well, according to Billboard, they said there's no word yet what led to the no show of Adam. So it could be the cancer, it could be something else too. I don't know.
Right. And that's
Who do you think? Okay, let's say they did make a Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Who should be the first inductee in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame?
that'd be
Gucci Man.
If he ever, the moment Gucci Man would make it into the non-existent Hip Hop Hall of Fame is the day that it dies. Gucci Man,
Chris is trying to kill it before it starts.
yeah, I don't want Gucci Man
Right.
anywhere near my Hip Hop Hall of Fame.
Why? They already killed the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Let's just kill the hip hop one before it starts.
you would probably have to go. You can go a few ways, but the
very first.
very
Very first. Basically, the pioneer of the Hip Hop Hall of Fame.
I would say like Dr. Dre or something.
I would say like Curtis Blow or
I was
somebody
gonna say, but
like
I think
that.
it would have
Curtis
to predate
Blow.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
Curtis Blow would be a good one.
You can even say
Funk
Run
Master
DMC,
Flex.
Funk, yeah.
Grandmaster Flash.
Yeah,
Um,
the message.
Rock,
Right.
Rakim.
Or the folks that
Nah, I wouldn't say Rakim. No, I wouldn't say those guys. No.
Well, I think we should. I think we should honestly, legitimately try to start a petition. Chris has started one. I've started one a couple days ago. I mean,
Okay.
it's not hard to start an online petition.
Right.
Let's see if we can honestly start a petition, get enough signatures, and then see. Like, we need a Hip Hop Hall of Fame.
So to all the people listening or watching, would you be in favor of starting a Hip Hop Hall of Fame?
I don't think. Yeah, anybody that listens to hip hop or respects hip hop
Right,
should
I
agree
mean-
with that.
Like, it shouldn't have to be melded in with rock like it is being now with
Yes.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It deserves to stand on its own and have its own, recognition.
Right.
So I agree. I agree.
I agree also. And I think many Beastie Boys, when they said, those the only two rap acts that are in the Hall of Fame presently?
think it's some more.
I think Eric B. and Rakim was in it.
Yeah.
They're in it?
Yeah,
Hey, they already do have a hip hop Hall of Fame.
they do.
Yeah.
They
Where's
do?
it at?
It's on Facebook.
That's not
You
official.
need a physical.
We're gonna have a Facebook induction ceremony.
Why not?
need a physical manifestation
Check out,
of the
you'll be-
celebration of hip hop.
Check out,
you
you'll
need-
be tagging the artists in their pictures.
Yeah.
You have been inducted into the Hip Hop Hall of Fame.
All right. Hey, I could be in it already. Look at that.
Right.
Right.
It's only on Facebook.
Wait, I think that'd be a good idea. Why don't we do that?
What?
Start inducting people into the Facebook Hall of Fame. Make our own, and start doing that. And then along with it, have the petition along with the page.
Hey, why don't we just start making the Facebook Hall of Shame and just start tagging shitty rappers into it?
Look at those. You've been tagged for that.
Lil B is my first inductee.
Oh, there's already a picture going around for that one.
What?
The crappy rappers.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Little B's. Little Boozy's on there. Waka Flocka's on there. Little Wayne, Soldier Boy.
Wow.
Yeah, that picture. Yeah, just says
Man,
world's
Personally,
shittiest rappers.
I'd throw 2 Chainz in there.
I'll tell you what though, I don't like 2 Chainz, but he's actually. This is what's crazy about 2 Chainz. He's actually a very smart guy. I was watching an interview with him the other day, and he said something that actually, and anyone that knows me knows that I'm a pretty deep thinker.
Right.
He actually said something to me, or not to me, but said something that actually got me thinking. He said, they asked him, what is your message to your haters? And he said, I don't have any haters. And, any rapper, that's the number one thing you talk about, your haters, right?
Right.
Right.
He said this, and it actually sparked my interest. I'm like, he's like, you know what? He's like, only in hip hop do you have haters. I was
That
like,
is true.
he's like, because someone doesn't like your music makes them a hater.
Right.
He's like, that's not hating. He's like in rock music, any other type of music, if someone doesn't like your music, it's just simple, they don't like your music.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
like-
True, yeah.
And so he said he doesn't have any haters. If just because you don't like my music doesn't make you a hater.
Right. You're not some you're not my arch rival nemesis. You know what I mean? I just don't like your music.
So, and I'm like, you know what? That is dead true. If I think about that, I have a few people that, you know, will hate on me and say they'll go out of their way to tell people how garbage I am or that they don't like me. That's a hater. But someone just saying that they don't like your music is not hating.
It's not.
Right.
You have your right to your opinion.
Right.
Now, if you're going out of your way to like convince everybody else,
Like,
that
oh
this
my
person
God, I
ain't
can't
worth it.
stand this
Yeah,
dude.
that's hating. But
Yes.
I mean, but coming from a guy like 2 Chainz, you know, where most people say this is garbage, which I agree with. His music is definitely less than average quality. But I'm like, that's actually a pretty noble thing to say.
I had a dude wanting to fight me because I said 2 Chainz is garbage.
Well, you know, I guess
Like,
it's
you
his
ready to
time
fight
now.
over some guy that doesn't even care?
Here's
doesn't even know you exist.
Here's the picture Chris was talking about.
Wanted for the world's suckiest
Suckiest
rappers.
For number 1 was Gucci Man, known for looking like a beetle and gay face tattoos.
Oh, wow.
He does look like a beetle.
Thing I don't understand with a lot of them, why you tattoos on your face?
Okay. Then we got Lil Wayne, known for something, known for forgetting his own lyrics, kissing other men on the lips, and wearing tight women's pants.
Oh, my.
Then we got Plies, his fucked up hairline. He's known for his fucked up hairline, and I can't read that. It's all blurry. And we got Soldier Boy, known for
God.
yuling.
Wow.
Yule! Supermaning hoes, and simply sucking at hip-hop and ruining it. You got Little Boozy, known for his 1980s haircut, sounding like a cartoon while he's rapping, and breaking into a spelling bee in every song. He does spell everything.
Last but not least,
Waka
Flocka.
Waka Flocka, known for replacing every word with Brick Squad and screaming when he can't remember his lyrics.
It is what it is.
And that's honestly some of the guys that are running the game right now.
Yeah,
That
believe
tells
it
you
or
how,
not, them the
how
main dudes
sad
you see.
how sad of a state hip hop's in.
I'm speechless.
It's just the matter. It's kind of like how, you know, it's kind of like everything's kind of watered down now, where you only really hear one set of hip hop.
One sound, one particular sound.
Where like back in the 90s, you had different sounds, basically.
Because I'm a Wu-Tang Tribe Called Quest guy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But now you only mainly hear people from basically Young Money or Cash Money, and whoever else might get lucky and get a hit to get in.
Yeah.
Because the top 3 people are, let's say, Drake, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj,
Yeah.
and they all under Cash Money,
Well, Nicki Minaj now is completely like changed, and now she's basically pop now. So
basically.
She's just a fucking nut. She's the Black Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
you hear that song "Bees in the Trap" with
No.
Nicki Minaj and 2
I
Chainz?
seen it yesterday. I seen the
No.
video yesterday.
I don't even entertain that garbage.
Terrible.
I'm still listening to Illmatic.
Good album though.
Right.
Very good
exactly.
album.
So like,
I
that's what my
guarantee you,
hip-hop
people are
is.
going to be listening to Nicki Minaj 20 years from now. No?
They'll have a new one.
So, yeah, people aren't going to be listening to Nicki Minaj and Drake 20 years from now.
Right.
Not like people are listening to Nas and, Dr. Dre's and stuff.
Right.
Exactly.
So, all right, speaking of earlier, you said that, Axl Rose was pissing away what he's worked his whole career for. Speaking of pissing, I have a story here. An IT guy was
Oh,
caught.
he was an IT dude?
IT, yes.
He was a nerd.
Yeah, nerd, yeah. IT guy caught urinating on his female coworkers' chairs for 5 months.
Guess was he trying to mate?
I guess he's marking his territory. 59-year-old man supposedly every night for 5 months would piss on his female workers' chairs.
Spray.
Wow.
Farm Bureau. He worked at Farm Bureau Financial Services.
He must have figured out a way to to disguise the smell or something.
How do you? No, I don't even the smell. I mean, okay. Here's what. Okay, you have two options here. You have a canvas or like vinyl chair. Like leather.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You're pissing on that. It's gonna leave a puddle.
Yeah.
Right.
Or you have a cloth chair, which is going to soak into.
Absorb it.
Either way, you're leaving wetness, mass amounts of wetness behind. How did it take 5 months? Every day you come into work, your chair's wet. How does it take 5 months to figure out that something ain't right with that?
Like, you don't leave for lunch smelling like piss and notice.
Man, why does my chair smell like piss and I'm sitting in a puddle of yellow?
Like, why does this whole office smell like ammonia?
Do you think
I don't think
some perfume?
Human piss don't smell like ammonia, does it?
Well,
that's cat piss, Joe.
Money Mike said his piss smelled like ammonia on Friday after next when he was peeing.
I don't think that's true. I think that's only cat piss. There's no ammonia in human piss.
He said, I gotta drink some more water. My piss smelled like ammonia.
Dude must have figured out some way to disguise the smell or something.
What's the point of that, though? Why?
Or
could you give me one reason why you would want to piss on someone's chair?
Or he might have did this, pissed into a bottle, and just sprayed it on each one's chair. Or something like
R.
that.
Kelly
They caught him on camera urinating, on surveillance camera, urinating on the chairs.
And it hasn't hit YouTube yet?
Was he running around the
I don't know. Let's check.
Check out. Was he running around the office naked or something?
Let's check YouTube. See if we can find man urinating on chairs.
But I mean, that's just like the dude that went on that crime spree in like Memphis or something, or like Nashville, like last week, and he broke into some law office, like shitted on the desk, spread it around. He shitted on the desk. He like stole some guns. He stole 2 taxi cabs, and by the time the police caught up with him, like he already like.
Now I wonder if they can do a DNA on the shit.
On fecal matter, yeah.
Like what? Oh, there's some corn.
No, I believe that. I do believe there's DNA in shit. I do believe there is. I don't think there's DNA in piss, but I do think there is in shit. I'm still looking this. Look at Ty over there dying. He's like, what the hell are you guys getting into?
He just cocked and took a shit on one of the desks.
Yeah, and then he spread it around, and then he left.
Spread it around?
And then he went to some like hotel, right? And he was knocking on people's doors acting like he was room service. Like he was a female like cleanup lady.
Check out, I wouldn't want nothing from his room service.
I got a story. Okay, my wife, she told me this yesterday. I picked her up from work. And she works at, I'm not going to say exactly where she works at, though. But in the bathroom, she had to use it. So she went to the back bathroom. She walked into the ladies' room, and there was feces smeared all over the walls, on the ceiling, on the floor, everywhere. And I'm like, did anybody clean it up? And she goes, no, the maintenance guy said he wasn't going to touch it.
Blame him.
Women are pigs, man.
He said women are pigs.
That is nasty.
My wife even said the same thing. She's like, you know what? Women are more are nastier than men.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, actually, I don't know what this is, but I did find something on YouTube about it. I think this may be a news story, so I do have some audio and video for this story about the man Raymond Foley, IT administrator, allegedly urinated on female coworkers' chairs for 5 months. So I do have some audio and video for that. I guess we're about to find out. About to play it. We'll see.
Allegedly.
Evening, guys. You know, sometimes
no, this is just some
attractive female. Maybe it just doesn't pay off for some women.
No, this is just some ass clown thinking he's a news reporter.
Raymond Foley.
Never mind. But yeah. Why? I don't understand why you would.
That's just.
What purpose do you have to piss on someone's chair?
Right.
Maybe you tried to get at him and ask him for a date or something. They just rejected him.
Like, I can understand if you go into the women's bathroom and piss on the toilet seats.
I like your first theory.
That's acceptable.
What?
He was just, marking his territory.
Oh, yeah.
He thinks he's a dog?
Yeah.
And I guess he was going to get at him then.
Wow.
That's nasty.
It's just.
I wonder what
nasty.
R. Kelly has to say about this.
It doesn't matter because they weren't 12.
He don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, he doesn't care because they weren't underage.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I mean, he does have a point.
Allegedly.
No, true. Wasn't he convicted or was he let off?
If R. Kelly
Let off.
opens
Was let off?
If R. Kelly opened a daycare in the Chicagoland,
So
area,
allegedly.
how many people do you think would send their kids there?
That's a good question.
Nobody. Who the hell would send their kids to R. Kelly's daycare? what, it's going to be called Golden Shower Daycare?
Golden Showers Learning Academy.
Oh, goodness.
It's lullaby time.
Ooh, wee.
Oh, that's great.
It's nap time.
Yeah, Golden Showers Learning Center.
That wouldn't be good at all. That wouldn't be good at all.
Who posted this story here about the girl that died at 26 years old from suntans?
It was a fan of the Sunday Hangover Show that had left that on the page.
Oh, okay.
So I thought it would be very interesting to, rehash it. And
She was 26.
Yeah, she's been suntanning since she was 22 years old. She combined natural suntanning outside and tanning beds, and she ended up dying of skin cancer at 26. Too much tanning.
she basically microwaved herself to death.
Why?
Could you believe the autopsy on that one though?
No, I didn't read it.
Oh my God! I'm just saying,
seen it.
could you believe what the autopsy would look like after she died and everything was fried in her body? I bet you.
Right, like
Yeah, it was like bacon inside.
microwave, like
Right.
cooked from the inside out.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know, because women think it looks hot.
I'm
some
not
people,
saying that a nice tan isn't hot, but
Right.
there's
Yeah.
a difference between a nice tan and what.
And baking.
Yeah,
Well,
Right.
that's what she was doing. She was baking.
But you get some people that
orange
just become.
is not a tan. Okay.
Yeah, or they use that fake tan lotion stuff.
Yeah, orange is not the color that you want to achieve.
Your hands are like bright orange. You look like a freaking clown.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You want
just-
that olive color, you want that.
Well, you're not. No one's gonna get it if you live in the United States. I mean, I'm sorry. You got to live
No
in
white
Brazil.
person's gonna get it. Period.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
live in-
called being mixed.
or Brazilian. Yeah,
Or
You
from
just
the
get
from the
some people-
Mediterranean or something.
Yeah,
that's what I said. Brazilian.
Right.
yeah. You got to be the right ethnic. You have to have the right color combinations in you. You're not gonna get that color naturally.
You just
Or
get some
ab
people that
natural, I should
become
say.
over obsessive with themselves and just take things to the extreme.
It's like hoarding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see people that with that fake tan. I'm like, what are you doing?
Right.
Yeah, orange people.
Yeah, they have to
Yeah.
go every single day to the tanning booth in order for them to get their fix.
Just doing too much.
And some people they went out and they spent all their money and they bought a tanning booth and put it in their house.
All right, I have a story here, raising some controversy. So we have Armed Forces, Secret Service, over in Colombia doing some work for. They were actually there guarding the president, and now they were off. I mean, they weren't currently at the time that's in question. They weren't currently like on the clock.
Right.
But they were over there.
But they were on duty, but not on the clock.
Yeah. They were just over there, yeah. 11 of them decided that, they were off for the night. They wanted to have a little fun. They're in Colombia in out
Go
of their
get some
element.
blow and some booze.
I don't know about drugs. They don't say anything about drugs, but they do say that they had a hotel party and they invited hookers
Ooh.
into the party, and the next morning they refused to pay the hookers, and that's when the story broke out that Secret Service members were buying Colombian hookers,
That's it.
and for $47 no less. That was all the
Lieutenant
cost
can
was
pay
$40.
$47
They couldn't
for
even
a
give her
hooker?
$47. They
What?
refused to give her $47. Well, how do you feel about that? You think it's wrong that they shouldn't even be doing this, or what? Or do you think it's in their personal time? Who cares?
Yeah, but is it legal there?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then don't worry about it.
Right.
Yeah.
But they're American citizens.
Who cares?
That's what the controversy is. Should, just because they're over there, they're still American citizens representing us.
As long as it's not on their personal time or on work time, I don't care what they do.
Whatever country you're in, the laws apply to you there, right?
Right.
So
if you go
legal
there,
hookers apply.
If it's legal to sleep with a 12-year-old.
Oh no.
That's what I'm saying. Let's say you go somewhere.
It is like that in a lot of countries.
I'm not. Don't quote me on this, but I believe
like
Thailand is one of those.
Yeah.
There's no statutory rape there.
Well, if $47.50 is going to get the guy a blowjob, then I mean,
okay, but that's what I'm saying, Chris. Let's say
his time, that's fine.
Let's say on his time, they're in Thailand, and it's legal to sleep with a 12-year-old girl. And then you come home, you don't think there's going to be a lot of people saying, "Whoa."
That's a little different, though.
It's still
a little different, man.
It is, but it's not.
It's a lot different, I should say.
I mean, you're going to come home and people are going to say, "You nasty bitch, you know what I mean?" But it wasn't illegal when you did it.
Well, personally, myself, I wouldn't be going looking for no 12-year-old girls in Thailand anyway.
I didn't say I would either.
Most of the 12-year-old girls might be boys, too, especially in Thailand.
That's bad.
That's awful, dude.
You guys never heard of the lady boys?
No, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what is that?
Like in Thailand, like dudes dress up in drag and prostitute themselves.
I can see it.
Yeah,
okay,
that's true.
Okay, 12 years old or grown, it doesn't matter. As soon as
you should be checking off.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. I'm not just gonna like go to town and like not notice a dong.
Wait a minute, what is this?
What is this? Yeah.
Like, but I mean, just say, let's say the Secret Service the president went to Amsterdam and they were off and they decided to, smoke a little reefer.
Yeah.
If it's legal, man, it's not on their time.
Right. So, I mean, if they want to smoke reefer in Amsterdam or fuck bitches in Colombia, at least
is what it is.
At least
but then they
pay the
didn't
girl.
even pay him.
Damn, you're supposed to pay him or tip him.
No, see, then it would probably be illegal because that's called theft.
They didn't even pay him. So
that's fucked up. They can go to jail for that shit
$47 is
over
too
there.
much. Sorry.
All right, so yeah, that's a good question. Though.
You can go to jail for theft, but you can't go to jail for prostitution.
Oh, well, no, in that country, maybe that is theft. So we don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, if they committed a crime in that country, then they should be reprimanded.
With the law. Yeah.
Right, I agree. So if you stole some pussy, then you need to go to jail.
Right.
They're going to be like, what you in here for? I'm a pussy crook.
Like, you don't even have a receipt. Do they give receipts?
Could you imagine asking a hooker for, can I have a receipt, please?
Can I have this?
Right.
I gave you a receipt. It's called gonorrhea.
I need it.
Oh, damn.
I need it for a tax write-off.
Yeah.
Woo.
I need a receipt. I need to give this to my accountant. Isn't your accountant your wife? Yeah.
Right. Check out. She had a thing on her phone that you swipe your card on and everything.
Hookers are going to start using that little card app for your phone.
And they
just slide it down my ass. Check out,
check out, they're going to take a picture of you with it, too.
Picture receipts, yeah.
Like tip drill style.
All right,
exactly.
Well, we're going to get into our first break. When we come back, we're going to have some more stories. We're going to have sports.
Most definitely.
So stay tuned to the Sunday Hangover Show, morningshowcentral.com.
Boats and hoes.
You know it.
From the Cocaine Energy Supplement Studio, you're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
MSC Radio Network weather is brought to you by NeoWeather and NeoWeather.com, Ohio's home for weather. Happy Sunday to everyone out there. Well, we'll have mainly cloudy skies to deal with for much of the day today. We could see some scattered rain showers in a few spots, mainly this morning along the lake shores. A batch of heavier rain over the lake off to our north pushes eastward. Will gradually clear out later this afternoon as highs top out in the middle to upper 70s. Overnight tonight, we'll have partly cloudy skies, and it will not be as cool as the past several nights with lows near 60. For your Monday, mostly cloudy skies with afternoon showers and thunderstorms are forecast as a cold front moves through the region. We could see a few strong storms, but as of right now, nothing organized. We'll cool off for much of this week to around 60, but overall skies will be partly cloudy. From the MSC Radio Network and
check out Uncensored Network.
Noise. Every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here. Uncensored Net Noise. On MorningshowCentral.com. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. If you live the lifestyle, then you should arrive in style. Lifestyle Limousine Service. Whether it's dinner for two, an evening at the winery, or a night out on the town, Lifestyle Limousine provides extraordinary service. Check them out on the web, lifestylelimousineservice.com. Reserve your ride now. 330-903-0508. 330-903-0508. Lifestyle Limousine Service. And make sure you tell them Morning Show Central Radio Network sent you.
Hey, it's Big Daddy from The Marty Allen Show. Catch the replay of The Marty Allen Show every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern right here on MSC. Now, my show airs Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. and Saturdays at 2 at MartyAllenShow.com. But you can catch the best of The Marty Allen Show every Thursday at 7 p.m. right here on Morning Show Central. So if you want all the latest sports news, entertainment news, and everything else that's going on in the world, then tune into my show live at MartyAllenShow.com and the best of the replays right here at MorningShowCentral.com. Get MSC and get cooking, baby.
User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningShowCentral.com. Hey, unsigned bands.
You are jam-packed.
Hey, unsigned bands. Want your music heard? Yeah! Shoot us an email with the name of the band and the MP3 of the song. Send it to show@MorningShowCentral.com. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com. Cocaine Energy Supplement. Due to great consumer demand, Redux Beverages has officially announced the return of its world-famous Cocaine Energy Supplement. It's now available at retail locations across the country, as well as online at ReduxDirect.com. That's ReduxDirect.com. Don't forget to be part of the all-new Cocaine Energy Supplement social network, where you can meet other Cocaine Energy Supplement fans from around the world. Cocaine Energy Supplement. You can become a member. You can become a member by logging on to lovecocaine.com. Project X Show.
Project X Show.
Driven by porn. Every Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Right here on Morning Show Central Radio Network. Project X Show. Live on MorningShowCentral.com. Heat 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right.
Rise above the clutter, brand your identity, and make a statement. Broken Fan Media. Expert video production, television and web commercials, music video, real estate tours, live concerts and events, state-of-the-art post-production, video and audio editing. Check us out on the web at brokenfanmedia.com. 434-944-0472. Broken Fan Media. The next generation of sight and sound.
The adrenaline rush.
All you need to do is feel it.
The thrill of victory.
Winning is the only option. The only option. The only option.
And all the locker room chatter.
No. Wrong. Game over.
Get high on sports. Every Monday night at 9 p.m. Want to know everything going on with the Browns, the Cavs, the Indians, even the Monsters? These guys know it.
You have the most amazing effect on people.
You know why? They're high on sports. Monday night at 9 p.m.
Then I am in
on MorningShowCentral.com.
If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com.
Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com.
You're listening to MSC Radio Network, and like anything else on the internet, it runs on computers. Lots of computers. And you know, when you're dealing with computers, hard drives sometimes crash. That happened here at MSC, and you know what saved them? Rectify backup software. Don't believe us? Well, ask yourself this question. Are you backed up? Probably not. So don't be that guy and wait till it's too late. MSC did their research and tried tons of different backup programs and chose Rectify backup software. You know, peace of mind is priceless, and Rectify can give you and your computer system that peace of mind. Find out more at rectify.com. That's RECTIPHY.com.
What is it? It was hot. It's everything in between with your host, Von Erich. Everything in between. It gets me more excited. Monday nights, right here on MorningShowCentral.com.
Having problems with your home computer or business PC? Looking to have some upgrade work completed on your computer? Have a special project in mind that may be too much for you to undertake alone? Time to call
Joe, the printer guy!
Joe the Printer Guy offers a full-service hardware and software repair center at his facility to handle your PC, server, and networking needs. Let their professional service staff handle your computer needs. They offer expert service at an affordable price. Visit Joe the Printer Guy at 14035 Madison Avenue, Lakewood, Ohio. Online, joetheprinterguy.com, or give him a call at 216-651-3880. Joe the Printer Guy.
Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Morning Show Central. Denying one Farmville request at a time.
Yeah, we back. Me and Jay Germany, we doing our thing.
Yeah, welcome back to our next segment, which is Two Black Guys with Sports.
Most definitely brought to you by the Sunday Hangover Show. All you NFL fans better beware on your bad behavior and getting violent at these football games. Because now, if you get violent or act a fool, you will be forced to take a psych evaluation.
Well, I mean, considering most people don't have insurance, they should be kind of happy to get a free psych evaluation from the National Football League and Mr. Roger Goodell.
But what do you think about that? Me, myself, I think that's kind of a little invasive and kind of...
It is invasive and intrusive. I think the NFL has gone too far with period. Roger Goodell and his little regime, I mean, they've just taken the game to a whole
different level. It's
spectrum where it's not about the sport anymore. Like, if
it's
I want to
about
see
the marketing and getting the money to me.
If I want to see discipline and all that stuff, I watch North Korean soldiers march.
Right. It's like now every little thing now, you can't touch the quarterback. You can't hit people, basically.
Right.
It's like, why don't you just put flags on them? And now you're telling the fans at these places where...
Don't have emotion.
Don't have no emotion at all.
And that's part of what makes the NFL experience, whether it's violent or not.
Right. And one thing also, a lot of the fans, usually the ones that act up, usually have alcohol in their system.
Right.
But guess what? They sell alcohol at all the stadiums.
I mean, beer companies are the number one sponsors of NFL, period.
Right. So you basically saying you got to do this and do that, sit. It's like you basically taking the whole fan element out of the game and the emotion, and I don't really think that's right.
That's crazy.
But welcome to the new day of the NFL, though.
The new day.
It's what it is.
What is it, daycare?
Hey, you can't touch the quarterback.
Speaking of NFL, what are these Browns going to do with this number 4 pick? The draft is in 2 weeks. Yes. Thursday, the 26th, which is not far from now. Exactly. They missed out on RG3 because they didn't have enough to offer for the number 2 pick. Now they're sitting with the number 4 pick. They're talking about trading down. They're talking about getting Ryan Tannehill.
No.
But, you're sitting at number 4. You need a playmaker. You need talent.
You need somebody that's going to be
Is it going to be Blackman or is it going to be Trent Richardson?
In my opinion, I think they're going to draft Trent Richardson.
Which is a good choice. They should.
Because they do need a running back. Because there is no Hillis. And if you're going to go into the season with Hardesty and Obaniah and Brandon Jackson, even though he will be back. But if you're going to go there, you would be completely idiotic.
See, my whole thing is your quarterback situation is in question.
Right.
You don't really know about Colt McCoy.
Exactly.
You don't really know about, his protection.
That's
so why
true.
would you get a wide receiver who's dependent on that protection and that quarterback to deliver him the ball?
And you also are getting somebody that can be in about 20-something odd plays a game.
Right. I mean, Trent Richardson,
and he can catch the ball out the backfield.
He's an AFC North type running back. He's the type of running back that, he didn't play in cold weather in Alabama.
Yeah.
But I don't doubt that he can adapt. He's a workhorse of a running back. He can get 20, 30 carries a game.
Exactly.
And Pat Shermer likes to run the ball control offense in this West Coast offense.
Well, I think the big key also is for them getting Trent Richardson will be the fact that Brad Childress is the offensive coordinator, and he also had Adrian Peterson when he was the head coach of Minnesota.
Right.
And one reason why I don't think the Browns would draft Blackman is, you think about it, they had a chance to draft Julio Jones, who is really a better, bigger, faster version of Blackman.
Right.
And they traded down. So you're going to tell me now with a higher pick at 4 as opposed to 6, they're going to draft somebody that's smaller and slower?
See, to me, like I've stated before, running back in the NFL is a whole new breed. The whole makeup of the running back position has changed, where it is running back by committee and whatever. You really don't have a feature back anymore.
Right.
But Trent Richardson has feature back talent.
Talent, yes.
Just like Adrian Peterson. There's only a handful of feature backs in the National Football League, and Trent Richardson can be one of them.
And my key is you go for the best player available. At 4, he is the best player available.
Right.
But watch Cleveland go trade down or draft somebody else. So
I'm sick of this, trading down, trying to get more picks. I mean, you already got 13 picks in this year's draft from trading down last year.
Exactly.
So if you trade down again and get extra picks, what are you going to do with those picks? Only a handful of them are going to make the roster. You can only have 53 men on a team. So you're going to end up cutting
all
most
13
of
those picks are going to make the roster with our team.
Why do talent evaluation and scouting for other teams after you cut these dudes and they pick them up?
That's true. Now, let me ask you, Joe, who you think the Browns are going to draft at number 22 in the first round?
At number 22, I think if they get Trent Richardson at 4, at number 22,
yes,
I think they'll either try to trade that pick for more second round, third round picks, or they'll either try to get a wide receiver that's on the board.
I think they either get Kendall Wright or...
Because I think Alshon Jeffrey will still be on the board.
And what's
22.
that guy from Georgia Tech that'll still be on the board? The one that's like 6'3", 6'4", that runs like a 4.3?
Oh, I forgot.
But the dude is a beast. I think they're going to get a wide receiver in the number 22 pick. And I think if Brandon Wheaton, the quarterback from Oklahoma State, is available in the second round at 37. I think the Browns
he'll
will probably
be
go
there.
for
Not a
him.
lot of teams want to take a chance on a guy that's 28 years old,
I don't care. He can throw the ball.
He can. I mean, at a second round pick to sit him behind Colt McCoy,
Right.
and you're looking for that type of stopgap. I think he can be that stopgap guy until we get that big arm, big pick, Super Bowl caliber type quarterback.
Right.
Because I mean, he's already mature. You won't have the maturity problems with him. So.
Hey, it is what it is. Well, we're going to be back in a few minutes to put on our last segment of the show, and we'll see Alan Dove back with us.
And that's Two Black Guys with Sports. We'll see you later.
Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com. The adrenaline rush.
All you need to do is feel it.
The thrill of victory.
Winning is the only option. The only option. The only option.
And all the locker room chatter.
No. Wrong. Game over.
Get high on sports. Every Monday night at 9 p.m. Want to know everything going on with the Browns, the Cavs, the Indians, even the Monsters? These guys know it.
You have the most amazing effect on people.
You know why? They're high on sports. Monday night at 9 p.m.
Then I am in.
On MorningShowCentral.com. If you live the lifestyle, then you should arrive in style. Lifestyle Limousine Service. Whether it's dinner for two, an evening at the winery, or a night out on the town, Lifestyle Limousine provides extraordinary service. Check them out on the web. LifestyleLimousineService.com. Reserve your ride now. 330-903-0508. 330-903-0508. Lifestyle Limousine Service. And make sure you tell them Morning Show Central Radio Network sent you. Cocaine Energy Supplement. Due to great consumer demand, Redux Beverages has officially announced the return of its world-famous Cocaine Energy Supplement. It's now available at retail locations across the country, as well as online at ReduxDirect.com. That's ReduxDirect.com. Don't forget to be part of the all-new Cocaine Energy Supplement social network, where you can meet other Cocaine Energy Supplement fans from around the world. Cocaine Energy Supplement. You can become a member. You can become a member by logging on to lovecocaine.com. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits. A 99.5% uptime guarantee and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningShowCentral.com.
All right, y'all, we back. Sunday Hangover Show. Me and Joe Germany.
Two black guys for the rest of the show.
Exactly. Man, Alan Dove isn't feeling well. He done took ill. Hopefully he gets better and everything, because we a 3-man show. But right now, we the 2 black guys right now. Anyway, our last story of the day talks about welfare abuse. And a guy named Kimball Clark, 45 years old, who was convicted of drug dealing, tried to get out of jail with an EBT card.
But the thing is, he didn't try. He succeeded on getting bailed out with his EBT card.
He got bailed out?
What happened was he called his homie on the phone like, hey, get my EBT card, go to the ATM, and get the cash to bail me out. Now,
how the hell that
you
happened?
45 years old, you selling drugs, you already a certified loser.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You 50 years old, still small-time drug dealer. But
don't tell me you're
still
on
the welfare too? Like, jeez.
That's just crazy. But that is crazy. They need to regulate some things on that EBT card if you can do that.
But, I mean, you know, if anybody knows about an EBT card, you know, you had a food assistance and cash assistance.
Right.
Which he was probably getting both.
Yeah.
And, you know, he was probably nickel and diming his little nickel bags of weed or whatever he was selling.
Exactly.
And let all the cash build up on his EBT card.
And decided.
And I guess that was his savings account.
Check out, that was his rainy day fund.
So he was like, yo, go to my savings account and get my bail money. I don't know how much his bail was. Does it say how much his bail was?
It said his bill he had $758 on him when he got arrested. But it doesn't say how much his bail was, actually.
Well, I mean, if he's getting on the EBT card, and the bail's got to be like $1,000,
right? So all he have to really have will be $100.
Yeah, a couple $100.
$114.
Right, but still, like, I mean, it's doable because the government does offer cash assistance, and granted, people that need cash assistance need it. But, you know, this guy, obviously, he beat the system.
Got smarter than the system this time.
Got his couple $100 of bail money. And, I mean, you can, if you got cash on your EBT card, it's just like an ATM card.
Right.
You can go use it. You don't have to swipe it to use your cash. Like
most banks, well, you can't just go up to like a Visa card.
Right.
A Visa card machine and use it. You have to actually go to a branch or a bank or whatever, an ATM, and only certain banks can take this card.
Right.
And there's only a handful. The only way to deter all this is if all banks stop taking that EBT card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you got some places where you can actually get alcohol with an EBT card.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it was on the news one time.
Really?
Yes. You'd be surprised some of these people take them EBT cards for it.
Speaking of EBT cards, my homeboy just told me that it is now a felony too in Ohio to sell your food assistance on your EBT card. You know how people be like, I got $100 on the card, give me 50, you can go use it, and here's my PIN number.
Wow.
He knows somebody got stopped by the police. They searched him, found somebody else's EBT card on him, and he got busted for that.
For real?
And it's a felony too.
Well,
Isn't like armed robbery a felony too?
Yeah, everything in Ohio is a felony.
Jeez.
That is crazy. Wow.
So, like, you can't just run an errand for anybody.
No.
Like, you actually have to be present.
Now, what if the person was disabled and they gave you their code to get them some food?
That's the thing.
That's still theft. That's still theft.
Even if the person gave you the permission to use their card?
Yeah, it's still theft because you're not the authorized user of that card.
That's why I tell you don't share your PIN number at all, period.
Right. Because somebody else will get scandalous.
But there's people on the street, man, that will come up to you and say, look, are you like standing in front of a grocery store or whatever?
Oh, of course.
And they'll go like, look, I'll buy all your groceries. Just give me the cash.
Of course.
Yeah. A guy came to me like that at Save-A-Lot a couple of days ago.
I saw a dude in like Dave's, like over there on Lee Harvard. Me and my cousin were in there. We were running an errand. And this dude is like peeking through the cereal on the other side, like, hey man, y'all want to buy some food stamps? Like, get away from us.
Right. Go somewhere.
Right. This is ridiculous.
That is crazy. It just shows how things have just turned for the worse nowadays.
Well, I mean,
you can get out of jail with an EBT card.
Damn, you might as
Pretty
well
soon you'll be able to buy some pussy
with a Monopoly card.
Pretty soon you'll be able to buy some ass with an EBT card.
Okay, we're off next week, but check us out the week after next. We will be back. Me, Keith Allen, and
Alan Dove.
Yes, Mr. Alan Dove will hopefully be feeling better by then. Keep him in your prayers. Keep him
Most
up.
definitely.
And this Sunday Hangover Show with Joe, Keith, and Alan.
I just hope that thing passes, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just hope it does, dude.
And we going out to some Beastie Boys. Paul Revere.
Peace.
Even though they didn't do nothing at the concert last night. That's fucked up.
See you guys in 2.
We out.